What do you say, y'all? Here it is Sunday again. Time for another video. Actually got a lot to go over today, so what do you say we get started? As you can see, some of my pieces finally came in that I've been waiting for. I ordered these pieces over a month ago, and with everything going on in the world these days, it took me a month to get them. Were they worth it? I think so. I mean, look at the detail in that generator. Try to spin it around a little bit so you can see it a little better. But yeah, you can't really see the control panel on it that much just because of the way it is. I've already painted up a couple of them. Painted this one up red and black. I still got a little more painting to do, some aluminum work I want to put on there, just to add another color to make it look a little better, look a little more real. But that's where we're at so far. If I keep waiting, I mean, it's taken me hours. I mean, these are so small, you can only hold it a certain place at a time, paint a little bit of it, put it down, let it dry, then turn it around, pick it back up, paint the other side. I mean, so you can see there's still a few spots on there that I still need to touch up with paint. You can still see a little bit of white on there. I need to touch up with some black. And I need to go, like I said, I want to go over with a little bit of aluminum here and there on the engine. I'm thinking of doing the gas cap in chrome. Right now you can't hardly make it out, but once I put a little chrome paint on that cap, it'll stick out again. So I did one in yellow. Like I said, just trying to make them different. Like I said, you can still see some white. I got a little black on the yellow paint there. I got to touch that up. So these take a while to paint because they're so tiny, that it's hard to get a paintbrush in there to paint everything. This is the paintbrush I'm using, which is not going to focus in. There, it gives you an idea. This is a really tiny brush. I also use my favorite paintbrush, the toothpick. You'd be surprised what you can paint with these things. Cut the end off of it. You can make it a little bit of a blunt end. You can make the end a little bigger, and you can just tap it. That's all you got to do. So I got those. Also got a couple of welders in. Got those painted up. I got to do a little bit of detail work on the control panel there. And a little bit of touch-up paint here and there. But for the most part, these are pretty much done too. I painted both of these red, just be a little different. I got the air compressor. Air compressor was by far the easiest, just because basically I just painted the tank red and then painted the rest of the motor and the belt housing and everything on top black. Generic, but works good enough. I have done a AutoZone tour, and I've actually done pretty good. I got both of these Broncos, which have been stripped, and actually have also been sold. I've already listed these on eBay and just sold them this morning. I also have another set of those Broncos here that I haven't opened yet, that I'm considering putting these on eBay in case one of you guys may have a hard time finding them. I have one. I already sold another set to my buddy. And then I also picked these up from AutoZone. I have two more of these. Actually, I bought 3 in total. I've already started working on possibly putting a set on this Dodge that I just got there last week. Not sure. What I like about these wheels is it's shiny. It's going to be hard to kind of like see the bead lock they have on there. And these are the new Hot Wheels Real Riders. I mean, these are the new design and style that you can see that it's got tire tread on them. It's not as pronounced as, say, like the tread on your M2 tires, but they got decent tread on them. They're not as deep, not as well cut, but they look good still. And like I said, I like the beadlock rims, and they got like I guess somebody could call those honeycomb or whatever you want to say. It's got the holes in them. Decent rim. I'm going to do something with those yet. Like I said, I might put it on that Dodge. I found another one that was really cool. I got this Volkswagen van that also came with an Indian motorcycle. As you can see, I'm already working on putting some tires and wheels on this thing. I got the fronts on there. They're good to go, but I had to jack the back up because the inner fender well is so narrow that it won't hold this fat tire. So we had to do a little something here to jack it up so we can make it fit. I'm not a big fan of Volkswagen buses, but that's a cool little truck now. Like I said, all it took was some wheels and tires. It turned it into a cool little bus, truck, whatever you want to call it. It came with this really sweet Indian motorcycle. I mean, the detail on that bike is amazing. They did a nice job on that bike. So that was the only reason I bought that to begin with, because it came with that motorcycle. Moving on over here, get the 65 Suburban. I've done some wheel and tire swap on it. Same thing, I had to jack up the back of it a little bit because the fender wells wouldn't hold the tires that I wanted to put on here. But big improvement. There's a little gap in the hood. Doesn't open up quite all the way, but we can get a little bit of a view in there of the engine. Still a nice truck. What I do not like is I'm probably going to tear this apart. You see where they put the post in the back window here? The post to hold everything together. I don't like that. I wish they'd have come up with a better way to do that, but I understand they had to do what they had to do to make it. So what we're going to do is I don't like the white interior to begin with, so I'm probably going to pop this truck. I'm going to black out all the back windows to hide that post in there, and then paint the interior a different color. And then she'll be good to go. I think she looks pretty good like that. What do y'all think? Did I improve it or make it worse? So we did that. I showed you my grain truck that I bought a couple weeks ago. I'm working on trying to do something with it. I have some flatbeds coming in here, hopefully this week. So hopefully we're going to build another flatbed with this blue one. Something I didn't notice here, my buddy told me on the two that I got him, it's got Chevrolet mud flaps on the back. We are definitely going to use those for something. I just don't know what. So that's another project I got going. Here's two more Duralast trucks that I bought. This one kind of has a little nick on the bottom of the cab, but looks like they tried to touch it up at the factory, but still got a nick on the cab. Other than that, these are cool trucks. These are the only set of trucks that I found at AutoZone the other day. I've already stripped the wheels and tires off of this one. I got plans for this one. That's why I already stripped the wheels and tires off of it. I like that gray, bluish gray. We're going to get rid of that Duralast off of here. We're going to wipe all that off. And then we're going to do something with this truck. We're definitely going to change the color of that interior. I do not like that blue. So I got those. My Greenlight Green Machine Ford. I had this on eBay and it sold already. So I found another one and I ordered it and I got this one in and I'm working on it. As you can see, I've already got the wheels and tires in the bed. It's just a matter of I've got to finish it up, jack it up. I've already painted the bottom of it. So this is one that I'm working on right now. It's a matter of time before it's done. I'll try to get it on eBay too, but we'll see what happens. Then I also bought another dually. I went to Hobby Lobby and did a Hobby Lobby run yesterday. And I'm trying to show you how screwed up the hood is on this truck. I don't know if you can see those little spots. I don't know if that's glue, clear coat, or what that is, but I don't know if you can hear that. That's super rough, and it totally ruined the paint job. It's all in the creases and the cracks here. The front fender's all screwed up. It's got crap all over it. You hear that? That's the paint. That's how the texture in the paint. There's nothing you can do to fix that other than to strip this truck and repaint it. So I'm not real happy about that. I had high hopes for this truck. It was a two-tone color. I thought this was going to be a nice truck to build something out of. And then I saw that hood and I just got mad. But, you know, it happens. I seem to find all the ones that are screwed up. So I got that one. I don't know what I'm going to do with that now. Pick this little girl up, little boy, little girl, whatever you want to call her. Pick this up. I've already, as you can see, I've already stole the mirrors off of it. Stole the tow hitch off the back. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with this truck after this. I may see if somebody gets interested in this one. I don't know. What else have we got going on here? Okay, I showed you that I bought Black Bandit Ford. This is what I've done with it. I've already jacked it up, put some mirrors on it, painted the chassis, and I think that's a pretty good improvement right there. See if I can get the focus in a little better. Come on, cooperate with me. But I like all the paint, trim. I really like this truck. This is turned out to be another one of my favorites. So I built that one, and actually I've already got this one listed on eBay, just in case anybody's interested. So that was version number 1. Version number 2, this one's not jacked up quite as high, but it's up there. This one, I took the roll bars out of the back of it and I put a toolbox in it, painted it black. I need to touch that black up just a touch. You can still see a little white through it. So painted that. I put black mirrors on that because now what they do on all of the Greenlight dually drivers that I have seen over the last month or two has mostly been this truck. This is the only truck I've seen lately, Chevrolet anyway, and the mirrors are now black. So I thought I would put a set of black mirrors on this one. Got the blacked out rims. I flipped the tires over. You can still see the white letter tires on the inside. So we got black wall tires, black rims, black toolbox, and what I also did, you may not be able to notice, is I changed the grill on this one. I put more of a 78, 79 grill in it, where I think this is originally a 76 is what they sold it as. So I changed the grill in it. So it got those. Here is the one that I did. I put the Bigfoot grill and bumper on this truck, which I think it turned out pretty sweet. And I put some chrome wheels on this one. I didn't paint the bottom of it yet because I was waiting for glue to dry last night. So I'm going to probably paint it today. But I got the rims and wheels on this one. I got to paint it. Got the toolbox in it. Like I said, I changed the grill. I think that grill, I wish I could get more of those because I really like that grill. I like that better than the stock grill. I don't know if people call that a tube grill or whatever you want to call it, but I like it. So I got 3 versions of that I got. I don't know if you guys have seen, my Made in America truck that I did. It's a 86, 87 Chevrolet. This was the Made in America monster truck. I'm going to show you again here in a minute. She's a little dusty. But all I really did is I lowered it. Like I said, it was a monster truck. I put some different wheels and tires on it, painted those aluminum. I think it came with the push bar or the roll bar, but I really can't remember offhand. Have to find the other one here. Yes, it did. It did come with those roll bars already in it. So, this is a Chevrolet 3500. This is probably, if any of you guys know, this is an 86, 87, mid-80s for sure. I've had that truck for a while, and I didn't think much of it when I bought it. But the packaging says that it's a 77. You can clearly see that is not a 77 grill or a 77 truck. That is clearly an 80s truck. So I don't know if this being a misprint is going to make this worth anything or not, but I found this yesterday and I had to have it just because you never know. This might be worth some money down the road one of these days. So I'm hanging on to that one. Another one that I picked up, which I really like, is this SD truck. It's a 2019 Mack Granite dump truck. Now, it has a salt spreader in the back. And wait till you get the load of that snow plow. That sucker's huge. It's got nice detail, kind of hard to tell if there is a bulldog on the grill. Really nice truck. That's why it's not open yet, because this might be worth a little something, so I don't really want to open it and lower the value. So I got that one. I picked up 2 of these Broncos, 66 Broncos. Oh, there's something else I got to show you on that other Ford. These were really cool. These are actually the ones I stole the wheels off of, and it also comes with a really cool hood scoop, but I didn't use that one. So what I did is I put a hood scoop on this other 79 Ford. That looks pretty sweet on there. This actually came off one of the AutoZone Broncos that also had hood scoops on them, but one of them was kind of hollow underneath. So I like that one just because you can see the orange on there. I wish I'd have painted it now. You can see it's hollow in there, where the other one is not hollow. And this one also has a cool little Bronco on the top. So like I said, that's what's the tires and wheels and tires off of this Bronco are what I put on this Ford truck. So like I said, I bought 2 of these. Already got one torn apart, ready for something else. So I don't know what else I'm going to do with this one, but I really like the wheels and tires off these. It's a new M2 Pop. As you can see, this was $13. This wasn't a cheap one. Another one that I got, which I'm really having a hard time leaving this in the package. It's an 87 Chevy Monte Carlo, and it came with the collector tin to put it in. I paid up for this one, as you can see, but I come home and I was just screwing around on eBay, and there's one of these on there already for $50. I couldn't believe that. So that just made me not want to open this just yet. And it's killing me because I'm not one for leaving stuff in packages. But I got this one, I've got that dump truck, I got a Bronco, I've got 2 of these. This is the Marvel I don't know what you call it, Marvel Comics edition. It's a Land Rover Defender. It's kind of cool. I only got them for the wheels and tires, but I may sell these just because I only needed one. I don't know if I need another set. So we've got all that going on. And like I said, I've got more stuff coming here. It should be here any day. I've ordered a ton of crap. It's just a matter of waiting for it to get here. What else have we got going on here? Thinking of putting a set of the roll bars that came out of one of those black Bandit Fords in the back of this 69 Ford. Just because it's different. I haven't totally decided yet. You can see it's a little dusty. I've been doing some grinding in here, so I got steel dust or die-cast dust all over everything. That's about it. I don't see anything else that I can go over right now. So I'm gonna keep you posted here. I'm gonna get something going on here real soon. Hopefully try to get this. If you guys are interested in these other trucks, I'm gonna try to list these on eBay later. I just don't know if I'll make it. These 2 have already been sold. They sold this morning. So I got to ship these out tomorrow morning. And other than that, it's just a matter of wait for stuff to get in so I can have some new projects. I've got a bunch of new flatbeds coming. So I want to build a couple new flatbeds. And we'll see where it goes. Y'all have a good day. I'll get back with you later. Bye.